movements and face movements, and yeah, we're trying to get to the bottom of this experiment and find out what's going on in Strangerville. But in order to assemble his hazmat suit, Hutch needs a spore filter, which he ordered from his good friend Arav Rudd, who's a scientist, possibly worked in the secret lab. He's crafting a spore filter. We're waiting anxiously in the mail for the mail to be delivered and get that spore filter so that Hutch can make his hazmat suit and he can go deeper into the secret lab. The things you go through being a vampire, beat cop, and now spore clusters. I know, right? This is very The Last of Us here, this mystery. If you remember the game The Last of Us, spores were involved in that. There was a zombie spore plague going on. It's kind of happening here too in Strangerville. So basically, we're just going to live Hutch's life until he gets that spore filter, because until he gets that spore filter, there's not really much more he can do in terms of uncovering the mystery. Kind of waiting on that spore filter to finally get things done. So anyways, let's, what does he want to do now? He's just started a new day. Well, kind of started a new day. Let me make sure my sound levels are okay with music there. I don't want my music to be too loud for you guys. Hutch wants to search for vampire information on a computer, have a water balloon fight, and dance to stereo music. Dancing to stereo music you can certainly do, Hutch. You've got yourself a nice little radio here. Let's turn on some electronica there. Okay. Tass, how are you doing today? What are you up to? Let's go dance to the electronica now. Let's go. I really like the new trailer park kind of look for Sims 4 Strangerville. Sorry guys, just want to turn that back down. I'm really loving the new trailer park look for Strangerville, The Sims 4. Even your sim wants to be your past video games. It's true. Even he wants to do that. So yeah, basically we just gotta let him do his thing until he gets his spore filter that he's been waiting for. I'm assuming he's gonna get notice when that happens. And true enough, he hasn't received any bills yet, so I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's still a warm summer day, though, for Hutch. You're eating peanut butter M&Ms and sewing. Nice, Tass. Very nice. That sounds like a great combination. Hutch wants to meet someone new, but first we're gonna search for some vampire information on the computer. That's something he wants to do. That's something Hutch can do, for sure. Also, one of the new traits they introduced with the Strangerville pack for The Sims 4 is the paranoid trait. So this particular Hutch is paranoid. Look that up again so I can see what the... Paranoid Sims feel that danger is around every corner and that people are always talking about them. Paranoid Sims feel a sense of security while hanging out in a basement. It's true. Where did he go into a basement? He went into the basement of the secret lab and felt really safe there. He was like, oh, this is cozy. This underground bunker is a cozy place. PokeGamer69, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream as well. Alright. He's looked up some vampire information on the computer. He's got a vampire tome. Nope, you're not going to buy a wash tub, Hutch. It's always a bee box or a wash tub with this guy. Read vampire book? Yeah, we can do that. You can read the vampire book. Oh, is it in a bookshelf? Do I have to get a bookshelf to... No, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I have to purchase it. That's right, I guess to purchase it. Purchase vampire tomes. 75 simoleons? You can afford that. Now you can read a vampire tome. Read the Encyclopedia Vampirica, because he's a paranoid conspiracy theorist guy. Why not spend some time reading about vampire secrets while he's at it? Why would he not be paranoid about all the hazards of a basement, right? Right, Tass? Good, but cold. Oh, is it cold where you are? We've got some snow going on where I am, in my neck of Canada. I'm supposed to get 10 centimeters today. I really hope that doesn't happen. I really, really hope that doesn't happen. No, Hutch, you're not going to buy a wash tub. We can chat with someone and meet someone new, though. That's fine. We can do some of that. Let's send Hutch over to the Strangerville Information Center to go meet someone new until we finally get our spore filter that we've been waiting for.
Froze.
Welcome back, PokeGamer. Go ahead and travel there, Hutch. So it's kind of interesting that in Strangerville, this new neighborhood, there's really only two new... Well, technically there's 3 new public places to go to. You can go to the Strangerville Information Center, which is a library. You can go to the 8 Bells, which is a bar. What's that reference, anyways? 8 Bells. Is that a X-Files reference or something that I'm not getting? Or you can go to the Secret Lab. I mean, I could install some venues. Like, you got some empty lots up here that I could probably put a spa or a bowling alley into. But Strangerville doesn't give you a lot of... My sense is that Strangerville is more for the story than for Sims 4 gameplay. But I could be wrong on that. The other neighborhoods seem to have kind of been built where you can construct a community and make a game out there. Strangerville seems to be much more about the story than it is about building a Sims community. Oh, now he wants a hug. Hutch. Alright, who's this? This is Teresa Riley. She's a conspiracy theorist. Let's go introduce ourselves to Teresa Riley. See what she knows about the Spore Cluster conspiracy.
So.
Zisamba. Wixona Zarspa. Penthip Vabris. Zubul. Guna. Muchi Peachy. Oh.
Hutch, that doesn't count as chatting together? Yeah, I was gonna say, there we go. Dryer. You don't got no room for a dryer in your trailer, Hutch. That's for sure. Let me guess, B-Box. Washing machine? No, you're not gonna buy a washing machine. Ain't no room for that. Wash tub? It's like playing a lottery with this. With these whims. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's invite Ariel Ma, his military girlfriend, over to his trailer. And he can hug her and have a water balloon fight with her there. That'll work. Where's Ariel here? Ariel Ma, where are you at? There she is. Ariel Ma. Ariel will see us back at our trailer. And there she is. There's General Ma. Let's tell her a joke. See what she has a gross joke. Tell her a gross joke. Let's see how she likes gross jokes.
Lefita Hishinobu.
Oh, Teru.
Oh, she liked it. She liked the gross joke. She appreciated it. Alright, let's have a water balloon fight with Ariel. I'm trying to pin it.
Uh-huh.
So what are you guys up to today? What do you have going on for your Wednesday afternoon, your Wednesday morning, your Wednesday evening?
Vadish. Kaluba. Mwah.
Oh, a little flirt with General Ma.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Hutch wants to get to know Ariel. Even though they've been dating for a while, he still wants to get to know her. Oh, you gonna tease me like that, General Ma? Oh, she's got aim. She's got aim. Don't mock General Ma. She's got aim. Okay, let's give her a embrace. Any sign of that spore filter yet? Nope. I'm betting money that when my bills get delivered, the spore filter will be in the mail. Get to know Ariel. Let's get to know her here.
Philibok? Ah, Kangaroo.
Oh, she said something he didn't like. That's interesting. Make out with Ariel. Alright. Let's form a group so I can get her to sit on the bed with me. Apologize? Did I tick her off? Alright. Hutch is gonna apologize to Ariel. My Christmas wish. Spore filter. I would really love a spore filter this Christmas. Hutch is uncomfortable because he got nailed in the face by a direct hit. Oh my goodness. Here, now let's form a group with Ariel. All I want for Christmas is a spore filter. A spore filter. Form group. With Ariel. Sit together. I want the spore filter so I can move forward in this mystery and find out what's happening. Alright, maybe making out with Ariel for a bit will help you to feel a little better, Hutch. You better not be uncomfortable after. See, here we go. Here's one of the Sims who's walking kind of funny because of this spore cluster thing going on. Who's this? Demetrius! We met this guy. He's fallen to the plague. He's been infected. He's been infected with the spore clusters. Here's another dude. Infected by the spore clusters. Look at this dude. He's walking around all crazy too. Meanwhile, these guys are just making out. Be funny with Demetrius. A little hard to do when he's possessed by spores. Well, Ariel's like, I'm going back outside. She's like, thanks, but no thanks, Hutch. Panda, thank you for the host. I just want to see what's new here in my gallery. I got some notices of new stuff. Starter House, Palmoa Quinta, Alex Modern Home. Oh, she's grabbing fruitcake. I don't know if I would eat that fruitcake. That fruitcake was brought to me by the infected neighbors that I have. I'm good, Panda. How are you doing? How is your morning going so far? Can't really do anything that Hutch wants to do here. Demetrius is possessed, so we can't really be funny with Demetrius. I don't want to buy a wash tub. I don't want to buy Hutch a wash tub, and his aspirations are to get to the bottom of the Strangerville mystery, so until he gets that spore filter, he can't assemble his hazmat suit and go deeper into the lab. He's kind of waiting to receive it from Arav Rudd. So I guess we'll just fast forward here. Well, here we go. Now we can send a happy text. Let's do these dishes first. Hey, Shotgun, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's send a happy text to our scientist friend, Arav Rudd, and passive-aggressively ask him for that spore filter. Arav, I'm just in such a great mood. You know what would make me in an even better mood? The guy is possessed? Well, they seem to be infected. There's been talk of infection in the game. That people seem to get infected. Like, when that welcome wagon party came to my home, they were all infected with the spore clusters, and they put some glowy fruit in my fridge, and then the men in black came by and acquired my fridge, and said they detected infection in it. So that's why I didn't want her to eat the fruitcake. Don't eat the fruitcake. Hutch wants to make a friend. Ariel, why don't we part ways, and Hutch is going to go to the 8 Bells bar and see if he can't make a friend out there. Because we're still waiting on that spore filter, apparently. Travel. Let's not take Ariel with us. They're infected with wedgies. They are walking very uptight. That must be it, right, Tass? That must be it. That's why they're walking so funny. They just need new underwear. That's the problem. They need underwear that doesn't ride up so high. That's really the mystery. Hutch is gonna get all the way to the bottom of the secret lab and find out that the mystery is just that Strangerville needs a new underwear supply. Make a friend! Well, who's this? This is Zoe Dial. Let's go introduce ourselves to Zoe Dial. See if we can't make a friend here.
Yazip. Bimbus.
Hello, he says. What's going on here? Zoe and Linda enthuse about new show. Help fix bad relationship. What? Hutch could be a therapist? Well, I don't know her well enough to really help out with that, so let's give her a heartfelt compliment.
Oh, dag. Axawa. Skiba glosh. Waboose.
Buna. Wibbis.
We never seem to get any infected individuals into the 8 Bells bar here. That never seems to happen.
Dagdag.
Ask about career.
Grobus Veric. Ah, chul.
Ulak Zerb. Zombas.
I just learned that Zoe is a sergeant minor at Strangerville National Base. Let's brighten her day. Hutch is trying to make a new friend. Renaissance, welcome to the stream. Just got a notification that I was gifted a sub to a channel I followed for over a year, but haven't been to in over 8 months. Oh, really? Oh, is it maybe, I could see someone maybe doing that as a way to maybe encourage people to drop in and check it out again. What was that notification there? Hutch can now donate. He's reached Charisma level 3. He can now donate to online charity, practice pickup lines at a mirror, and he can flatter other Sims. Let's, tell a gross joke. You thought the random gifts had to be someone in chat? I guess technically they don't have to. I mean, I'm sure you could just access someone's username and gift them a sub. I imagine you could do that without them being online. Enthuse about new show. Ooh, Hutch is hungry. It's guys' night. Gentlemen Sims can saunter up to the bar for discount drinks. Alright, let's get Hutch something to eat. Not a drink. Let's have him some fish and chips. Some fish and chips for Hutch. We've usually had the currywurst, but this time we'll go for fish and chips. Yeah, I don't think you necessarily have to be in someone's chat for them to gift a sub to you. I think they can do that anywhere and everywhere. Oh, is Hutch gonna go? Oh, that guy yoinked my chair. Oh, that's okay. I yoinked that guy's chair. Oh, now I can maybe start talking to Zoe there again. Knock knock joke. Try giving her a knock knock joke. Well, we've kind of hit a bit of a wall in the Mystery Renaissance. We're waiting for that spore filter to arrive. Until we get that spore filter and we can put it in the hazmat suit, Hutch can't really get down into the secret lab, so we're basically just doing whims that Hutch would want. Yeah, just to kill time until that spore filter arrives in the mail. Discuss food flavors. That's good table conversation, right? To discuss the flavors of food. This is good because Hutch's social levels seem to drop really fast, so I'm glad he's hanging out and socializing with people. There we go. He's finished his food. Let's discuss the latest games. Is Zoe into video games? Is that a good topic of conversation with her? No? Not so much? Zoe's not so much into video games. We can still brighten her day.
Flume, Apalachaba, Ebony, Lurba, Vadish. Oh, yes.
Give her another heartfelt compliment.
Oh.
So we can try and get that friend status.
Dag dag.
Flatter.
Vadish.
Now, because he is charisma level 3, he can flatter people now.
New lips.
Tell engaging story. Oh, there we go. We made a friend out of Zoe Dial. Now he wants to meet someone new. Have we met this dude? Raj Rasoya? Let's do a friendly introduction to Raj Rasoya. Someone must have dropped a gift bomb to extend to other followers of the channel. Hutch is really enjoying being social here in the bar. For a paranoid conspiracy theorist, he's being kind of social. Let's send him to use the washroom. I bet vines don't sprout out of that toilet. Happens in Admiral Baru's channel a lot. I bet vines don't sprout up out of this toilet. Alright, Hutch wants to compliment someone. Let's go compliment Raj. Heartfelt compliment. What time does Hutch work in the morning for his job? He works at 9 a.m. as a social media intern. We gave Hutch the social media career. We figured that would go well with his conspiracy theorist kind of lifestyle. Call someone on the phone? 11:30 p.m. is a little late. Let's send him home and to sleep. He's got to work in the morning, so we'll send Hutch home. Actually, the bar is just across the street. If I click go home, will he just run across the street? Admiral Baru is pretty popular in Twitch. Many people know him through his panda emotes alone. Is that where you get a lot of your panda emotes? Yeah, there we go. He's just running across the street. Running across the street to go home. Now, let's see. Spore filter. Spore filter? Spore filter? No. No spore filter yet. Alright, send Hutch to bed. And he can start his workday the next day. Social media, just wait until you need 10 million followers. Yeah, that really sucked, Renaissance, when that happened. I have done a streamer life, Hutch, and 10 million followers sounds like too much to get, but once you get your celebrity status and your skill levels kind of up, you do get thousands of followers at a time every time you post your social media status or what have you. So it is doable. It sounds large, but it is doable. But what sounds like happened with your sim is that they gave you the level, but not the skills. Ariel Ma. Calling at 3:30 a.m. for a date. I got my panda emotes from Loina Sumi, but I've been privileged to be part of 3 Baru bombs from April to June. Oh, nice, panda. Oh, yeah, you gotta work, Hutch. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. I should have been keeping an eye on the clock instead of reading my chat. Quick. Have a quick meal of some cereal. Now is not the time for tidiness, Hutch. How much time in summer is left? Oh, we still got 2 more weeks of summer left. It's like Game of Thrones world here, where seasons are like years at a time. He's gonna have his birthday before summer ends. Alright, oh, I'm not gonna be able to get any of the other levels up, because he has to get to work, so... Oh well. Time to go to work as a social media intern, Hutch. The first viral video bombed, and I lost followers, so there's that. Oh, that sucks. That definitely sucks. Ariel Ma. I heard there's someone famous over at the lounge. Let's go check it out. Work, work, work. Hutch's shift is really slow at the TV station. TV station? I work as a social media intern at a TV station. He's been piecing together a personal project and is thinking that today would be a good day to write it all up. Use time wisely or keep to work tasks. Let's go keep to work tasks. Not everything has been a gem, but Hutch is glad that he was paying attention to his work, since he was able to grab an exclusive airing of the top 10 celebrity couple divorces for Sim.tv. Performance gain small. Oh, well, I guess there's that. I guess there's that. Bills have just been delivered. Oh, maybe we got our, Oh. What? Did we get our spore filter? Twitch has always had the option where you hover the mouse cursor over it, and it will show the emote name and channel. Yeah, I don't know. Hutch has been promoted to Engagement Monkey. He will now make an additional 7 simoleons per hour. He's received 141 simoleon bonus. Check in at venue. His next shift is Tuesday at 9 a.m. What do you do as an Engagement Monkey? We get a job title description here. It's your job to make everyone happy, but how you're supposed to do it is your own problem. Each day is filled with endless surveys in an attempt to get the opinions of the people. Unfortunately, you have to sift through the classic amazing. What? Classic? I say that all the time. And this is lame before you get to the gems that make the job worth it. Next promotion will be to clickbait writer. Very cool. So I need to get 25 followers and update my social media status to get to the next career level. Hutch is hungry. He needs to eat. Let's check the mail. First, we'll pay our bills. Let's pay our bills first, then we'll check the mail. I do need 25 followers. Okay, bills are paid. Let's get the mail. Come on, spore filter. Hutch has collected everything from the mailbox. Did I get the spore filter? Spore filter. This can be used to modify an incomplete hazmat suit. Question the curio shop owner about spores. He might have an incomplete hazmat suit to sell. I have the hazmat suit. I bought the hazmat suit already. Let's get Hutch some food, and then we're going to put together that hazmat suit. Nice. I'm excited. What's Hutch going to have for lunch? Let's have a BLT. Hutch is going to make himself a BLT for lunch. What? You mean you can't find your way to the, let's get rid of this note thing. What do you mean you can't find your way to the... Oh, he needs the counter. Okay, that's why he can't. He only has the really small counter space. Clean that up and then continue making your BLT. A lot of people didn't like it and voiced their opinion about the hover. No idea why. Maybe they were in too many chats with hundreds or thousands of people and it scrolled too quickly. Yeah, that might have been Renaissance. That might have been the idea. Alright, let's make that BLT, Hutch. Make yourself a BLT for lunch, and then we're gonna put together that hazmat suit. Felipao73, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? How are you doing, and what are you up to? Ooh, a BLT is good. Hutch makes a good BLT. The Humor and Hijinks Festival is in town. Do some dishes. Of course Hutch needs to shower up. You always shower up before you go to, into a secret lab. You're fine, that's good. Good to hear. I'm doing okay, Filipao. Thank you for asking. I'm enjoying The Sims 4 Strangerville. It's a really good storyline. I'm enjoying the gameplay. And we're about to get deeper into the mystery. We just got to get clean first. Very important to get clean before you go into a secret lab. Before you go deeper into a secret lab, get yourself all showered up and clean, apparently. Atlas1165, thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. How are you doing today? Alright, looks like Hutch's levels. He could use some fun. Fun later. Oh, did I just do it? I did. I clicked too quickly. Now we got our hazmat suit put together. It's time to traverse to the deepest part of the secret lab. Here we go, guys. This is it. Let's travel back to the secret lab. In Markiplier's Twitch channel, for example, the chat moves extremely fast. Yeah. I mean, these guys who have 20,000 people who watch their stream at one time, can't imagine. You just couldn't. You couldn't keep up with it. You need your mods to help you get a feel of what's happening in the chat. What are people asking about? You'd probably use your subs and different ways of kind of filtering through who's there just to kind of lurk in the back and who really wants engagement with the streamer. It must be really tough, I imagine. Okay, let's go into the secret lab. Let's use our key card. This is perfect music. Perfect music selection for going deep into the secret lab. That timing, though. Zoe, not now. I'm going into a secret lab. Now, can you put on the hazmat suit? I love how a big cluster of spores comes out whenever he opens the door to the secret lab. Wear the hazmat suit. Let's put it on. I don't like those channels. I like for the streamer to see and respond when I say something, not have it get lost in the crowd. Yeah, I think you're definitely not alone there, Renaissance. I think that's where there's a place for larger streams and smaller streams. And I'm glad you're here. All right, let's go deeper into the lab. Let's go here. I bet you my suit lets me go in. Yeah, here we go. We're going in. We're going deeper into the secret lab. It sounds spooky. Do I use my key card here? Use key card. Here we go. Oh, don't get freaked out now. You know what these hazmat suits remind me of? They remind me of the movie Outbreak with Dustin Hoffman. It was a scary movie. Terrifying movie. Alright, are we going deeper into the lab, Hutch? Traverse deeper into the secret lab. Here we go. Comes with time or the territory with streaming, unfortunately. Yep. This music is so perfect for this. Come on, I gotta get the itchy. Whoa, look at this! Whoa. We're definitely deeper into the secret lab now. No? That didn't fulfill the traverse to the deepest part of the secret lab? Do I gotta keep moving? Alright. What does it say? Pass through the toxic hallway to open the final door. Deep in the secret lab. Where's the final door? Is there another door after this one? Well, there is! Alright, let's use the key card there. Stranger Things reference. Yes, Filippo, you're right. There does feel, it does have kind of a Stranger Things feel about it. Oh, look, there's broken TV screens. Ooh, they got those plants. How do these not look like the alien eggs in the movie Aliens? Oh, more of those vines. It's creepy. Here we go. Oh, look at this! What? What is in here? Some big giant plant monster thing? Ooh, Hutch is terrified. Listen to that music! That was cool. Alright. Strangerville Hero. Vaccinate 3 Sims. Recruit 3 Sims to help stop the source of the infection. And defeat the source of the infection are my next aspirations. Okay, create experimental vaccine on the chemical analyzer at the secret lab. Test this 3 times on possessed Sims to unlock the ability to create the infection vaccine on the chemical analyzer. Once you have an infection vaccine, you will be able to vaccinate other Sims and recruit them. Click on Sims to try and recruit them to fight the mother plant. The mother plant. Oh my goodness. Infected Sims will not want to assist you. Defeat the source of the infection. This is the final step to eliminating the infection from Strangerville. It will not be easy. Man, look at this thing! This is the mother plant. Wow. Alright, so this clearly was the source of the experiment in Strangerville. We could attempt to communicate. Oh! So once I get 3 allies, we can fight the mother plant. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to attempt to communicate with it. Wait, you think I'm crazy? I'm not going to do that. Can I go through these doors? No? Yeah, I can't go through any of these doors. So... reminds you of Half-Life? Yeah, I could see that too, PokeGamer. I could see that similarity as well. Look at this thing. Okay, well, what am I supposed to do here now? Vaccinate 3 Sims. Create experimental vaccine on the chemical analyzer at the secret lab. Do I need something before I can do that? I can't just go to the chemical analyzer and do that, can I? Do I need to collect something else? Click on stuff over here to see. Maybe I can just do that now that I've found the mother plant? That doesn't seem likely, but... oh, use the infection scanner to scan for spore clusters, and nurture a bizarre plant to get bizarre fruit. Okay, so I need 5 spore clusters, and 1 bizarre fruit. Okay, we can definitely do that. We can definitely do that, because there's fruit growing everywhere in Strangerville. So, let's go back outside of the secret lab, because we got tons of spore clusters out there. So let's go... Yeah, see, I can probably collect a bizarre fruit from these things. Nurture. Well, let's go out here for sure. Let's leave the mother plant behind. We need to get 5 spore clusters and a bizarre fruit. What about the laptop in the corner? What about the laptop in the corner? Oh, was there a laptop? Maybe. Maybe that has something, but this seems to be the solution. I need to get the spore clusters and the bizarre fruit. And Hutch apparently needs some fun. His fun levels are really low. So maybe we should send him home. He needs to recover from seeing the gigantic mother plant. I love this secret lab. It's very cool. It's a very cool idea. Alright, can we remove the hazmat suit? Remove hazmat suit. Sounds good, Panda? You didn't click it? Maybe you could do something? He's not having fun completing his aspiration? No, he doesn't, apparently, Renaissance. He doesn't apparently have fun completing his aspirations. Let's go nurture that bizarre plant. See if it maybe gives us a bizarre fruit. Wait, is the ground shaking? I think the ground was just shaking. Is like the apocalypse coming now that we've, Whoa! Harvest bizarre fruit. There we go. Now we can get a bizarre plant, a bizarre fruit. We got the bizarre fruit that we need. Oh, that was fast. Well, I guess while we're here, let's scan for clusters. Scan for spore clusters. Hutch needs fun, but we're so close to cracking the mystery. Yeah, they're broken because we hacked them for evidence. Hacking them for evidence breaks them, and you have to, if you repair them again, you can hack them for more evidence. But you need a level 9 repair skill to repair them. Wow, there's like explosions going on everywhere. Oh man, everything's progressed because we found the mother plant. That is cool. Alright, let's collect these spore clusters. Let's pick up these spore clusters here. The ground is shaking. That's so cool. That's so awesome. Alright, we've got 5 spore clusters and we have a bizarre fruit. Let's go to the chemical analyzer. And we're gonna make a vaccine. Then Hutch can have some fun and we can recruit Sims to fight the mother plant. That's so cool. Well done, Sims 4. I like this. Create experimental vaccine. Let's do it. Go down into the secret lab. Right, Renaissance? That was, I was just, I said that in my tweet earlier today that I would love to see more life stories in The Sims 4. I would love to see just storylines like this that you can explore. So maybe not new expansion packs or new content, but just new storylines that we can go through. Because I've really enjoyed having this. I mean, there's the great thing about having open-ended Sims 4 gameplay, but there's also something to be said for having actual storylines that you go through as well. And I've really enjoyed this. And yeah, The Sims 2 Life Stories was great for that, wasn't it? Castaway Stories is still one of my favorite games of all time. I enjoyed The Sims 2 Castaway Stories. That was a good game. I would love to see a Sims 4 Castaway Stories. That would be amazing. Did we make our experimental vaccine? Let's go, Strangerville Hutch. Let's do it. Hutch has successfully crafted an experimental vaccine. Test this on possessed Sims to learn how to craft the true vaccine. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, let's send Hutch home and get him some fun. And we're gonna test the vaccine on a few possessed Sims. Sims Medieval 2. Yep, I enjoyed Sims Medieval as well. I never played the Sims Medieval Pirates and Nobles. I never played that one, the expansion for Sims Medieval. But yeah, I liked Sims 3 Medieval too. Stop the infection! You've discovered the source of the infection plaguing Strangerville. An enormous mother plant buried in the base of the lab. The only way to get the town back to normal is to defeat the vile creature. Find a cure for the infection, and assemble a team to destroy the mother plant. Alright, let's take off our hazmat suit. I love that there's a big cloud in the sky over that. That's awesome. 11:26 p.m. already? Let's do some gaming before we send him to bed, because he does have to work. Hutch is going to go to work while there's a gigantic infection going on. You didn't play Sims Medieval Pirates and Nobles either? It'd be fun to go back to. It'd be fun to go back to Sims 3 Medieval. It was fun. I enjoyed playing kings and queens, and you had the knight and the bard. You could play each of those roles. Sims 3 Medieval was great. Alright. Enough fun, Hutch. Time to go to bed. You gotta get your rest before you work as an engagement monkey the next day. Oh, turn off that music so Hutch doesn't wake up. How can Hutch sleep so calmly when there's an infection apocalypse going on? Who knows? He's cool in the face of pressure. Alright, time to wake up. And get ready for work, Hutch, because I think he still works at 9 a.m., I'm pretty sure. Yep. Still works at 9 a.m. Take your time, Hutch. Take your time waking up. He's a slowpoke waking up. Now, if you guys haven't been on my channel, you weren't on my channel yesterday to see the gameplay, you might not know that vines sprout up out of the toilet. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Before you eat, take a shower. Get showered up for your day. Oh, it did! Look, vines on the toilet! Ew. Ew. I'm gonna go to work. Woo! Why not go to work when the apocalypse is happening?
The arch. Oh.
Alright, let's get him some cereal for breakfast before he heads off to work.
Yeah.
Time to work! Oh man, Hutch needs more fun. That ain't gonna happen, Hutch. That ain't gonna happen. What are you doing with your plate? You gonna leave it outside? Disgusting. Ah, look at that! The lady saunters through, infected. Hey, Nightwolf29, how are you doing? Shout out for Mill and Vet Gamers on the The Sims. Yeah, The Sims 4. We're playing the new Strangerville 4 content. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Guys, Nightwolf29, we raided him the other day when he was playing Ace Combat 7. Nightwolf, I'm hoping to stream playing Ace Combat 7 on the PSVR in the near future. That'll probably be one of the things I do soon, too. Hutch sent out a survey to his team, but when the responses started coming in, Hutch realizes that the data is practically unusable. When Hutch is asked to present his findings to the team, he has to fix it quick. Don't fudge the numbers, resend the survey. While the team wasn't happy to redo the survey, Hutch's boss was happy to see how dedicated he was to getting the correct results out to the team. Performance gain, medium. Nightwolf is good, just hanging out. It is an awesome game, Nightwolf. I've really enjoyed Ace Combat 7. And I'm barely into it. I just unlocked the A10 the other day. So I'm just starting to enjoy flying some other planes in that game. But I'm looking forward to the PSVR content. That's going to be fun. I might get a little nauseous, but yeah, I'm not flying the real thing, so I can suck it up. All right, Hutch is at work as a I love that the infected person just ran by. That was awesome. Hutch brought home 138 simoleons today. He did some great work, too. How's his performance at his job? Oh, right, I gotta get followers. Oh, but there's more important things than my social media job. There's the apocalypse that we're dealing with. And there's video gaming that he could be doing. Should I invite General Ma over and have a water balloon fight to get that fun level up? Haven't played Ace Combat since the original on PS1. Wow. Wonder what the DLC packs will bring to the game, too. Yeah, I'm curious about that, too, Nightwolf. I'm guessing new missions? Would there be new planes? My guess would be new missions. Like, just mission content, but maybe new things for multiplayer. General Ma, I know it's the apocalypse, but come on over and have a water balloon fight with me. It's for fun. Oh, I didn't know lightning can hit your plane and mess up your HUD. I haven't seen that yet. Do you see that in the storyline gameplay at all? Ariel Ma will be right over. Yeah, she will. She's right there. That was quick. Let's fill the bucket with water balloons. Yeah, I know an apocalypse is taking place, but first things first, we gotta have a water balloon fight. Yeah, and Ace Combat 7 is a lot of fun. Renaissance, great game. Amazing game, actually. The detail. Whew. General Ma, let's have some fun. I bet that would scare you. Wondering what happened in the game for that to take place. Alright, let's see if we can get those fun levels up. By the way, Strangerville Hutch is a terrible aim. General Ma is a great aim. Oh, I say that as she misses me. As she just flat out misses her shot. Oh, I wish I could see the sky. Can I free the camera so we can see the sky? Check my camera options here. Game camera. Let's go Sims 3 camera. And let's see if I can, here we go. Oh, there we go. Now we can see the sky. Okay, so the sky is all purple. Oh, look at that! That's awesome. Check out the storm cloud. Check out that storm cloud in the background. That is awesome. So I'm guessing that's the storm cloud over the mother plant. That is very cool. Boy, water balloon fights don't really raise your fun all that much. His fun level would go much higher if he was video gaming. So much for that idea. Alright, let's turn off Sims 3 camera. Apply the changes. That is pretty cool, isn't it? Alright, General Ma. This, I'm not having fun. I'm not having as much fun doing the water balloon fight as I should. He might have fun flashing the crazy eyes. Let's do that. Let's try flashing some crazy eyes. Oh! Get changed. He's tense. Try to calm himself down in the mirror. I don't own the mirror. Let's just do gaming. That'll relax him. That'll relax Hutch good. Play incredible sports. Excuse me, General Ma. Oh, here's one of the possessed Sims going by that I need to test my experimental vaccine on. Let's get those fun levels up there, Hutch. General Ma is just having a casual conversation while I video game here. Hey, did General Ma just kick over my garbage can again? Why does she always do that? What is your problem? She's always kicking over my garbage can, but then I guess she politely puts it back up. Doesn't change the garbage on my front lawn, General Ma. Come on now. Why you gotta be like that to Hutch? I want to get my fun level nice and full. Okay, that's full enough. That's good. It's 7:11 p.m. Let's start experimenting with some vaccine on possessed Sims. Next possessed Sim that walks by, I'm gonna test my experimental vaccine on them. Oh, can I recruit General Ma to my team? General Ma, you can make things all better. Join me. Join my cause. Oh, you can only recruit people who've been vaccinated. Okay. Oh, that would have been epic. To have General Ma join my fight against the mother plant. That would have been cool. Oh, well. Oh, she's leaving! I gotta go pick up the garbage. No, don't play in the garbage. Throw it away. She always does that every time she comes over. Oh, we got an infected Sim going by. Let's test the experimental vaccine on him, and then we'll make ourselves some dinner. Wicked Whims mod. I'm guessing I know what the Wicked Whims mod contains. I'm guessing I'd probably know. I've thought about downloading the mods that give other kinds of new careers to The Sims 4. Like, there's a prostitution mod, drug dealer mod, just to create more content in the game, but... Alright, let's test our experimental vaccine on Art. Art, just let me prick you with this little needle here. It won't hurt at all. I always touch infected people before making my dinner. I did it! Did we do it? Did it work? Test experimental vaccine. It worked! Experimental vaccine needs to be tested 3 times. I'm guessing that's one. That's one test there. And here comes the zombie apocalypse, right? Yeah, always touch infected people before I make dinner. Hey, General Ma, let's make a taco casserole. Yeah. General Ma ate some of that fruitcake that the infected people left on my front lawn, so... She seems to be fine. Still got vines in my toilet, too. Need to clear out the vines in my toilet. Alright, let's keep an eye out for infected people while we're cooking. Oh, there's another one! Okay, let me just take a break from my cooking to go and test the experimental vaccine. Yeah, it is creepy, Nightwolf. The way they look at you when you talk to them is pretty creepy. It's just the vaccine. Good? Did it work? Did the experimental vaccine work? They seem okay. They seem normal. I would say that's a success. Resume taco casserole. Taco casserole and zombie vaccine. Alright, cook up that taco casserole there, Hutch. An anti-vaccine. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if they parodied that in the game and had an actual anti-vaccine. That'd be funny. That'd be a good parody. Oh, that taco casserole is good. Go use the toilet, Hutch. Oh, the vines. The vines are blocking the toilet. Shoot. Clear out the vines. That's why he's not going to the washroom. Because those alien vines are clogging up his toilet. No, don't read vampire secrets. Use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. There we go. What did I just do? Alright, yeah, you can probably go to bed. I haven't seen any more possessed people go by. And he does have to work the next day, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he works the next day. Alright, Hutch, you go to bed. We'll let you go to sleep. Oh, is the music off? Turn off. Whew. There's a rumor going around that a crazy party is happening at the chalet right now. No time for parties, Ariel. No time for parties. Zombie apocalypse happening. I gotta remember to save my game, too. Keep forgetting to, save my game at the start of every new day. I just need to test my experimental vaccine on one more person. And the vaccine should be a success. Time to wake up, Hutch. It's a new work day. More vines! Ugh. Alright, let's have a quick meal of cereal. Makes sense that there would be more vines showing up when the apocalypse is kind of at its pinnacle. Ooh, that's a filthy counter. You gotta clean that, Hutch. Gotta clean up that counter. Deal with the apocalypse first, then clean your counter. Okay, then we'll clear out the vines there. Got his hunger level up a little bit. I know they're freaky. Just clear them. Just get rid of them. Just grin and bear it. That was the wrong phrase to use. Speaking of the apocalypse. Speaking of the apocalypse, what, Renaissance? Work for Hutch starts in about an hour. Sure, Hutch will go to work. Nope, let's use the toilet. And then take a shower. Get ready for your workday there, Hutch. It broke! Dang it. Can I just replace it? Oh no, it's not broke. Okay, good. Whew. Thought it was broken. I saw a girl with gigantic lips doing the duck lips selfie. I told her those aren't duck lips, those are That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Renaissance. That was good. Those are apocalypse. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, Hutch, don't be late for work. Go to work. I mean, I know the apocalypse is going on, but don't be late for work now. No, there's another zombie going by. We'll have time for testing the experimental vaccine afterwards. Wish I could scrub away vines with a sponge. My humor wasn't well received. No? Well, Hutch sent out a survey to his team, but when the responses started coming in, Hutch realizes, oh, this is another resend the survey. Don't fudge the numbers. Yeah, the boss likes it when I don't fudge the numbers. Just a general good principle, everybody. Don't fudge the numbers. Do the hard work. Fudging the numbers may feel good in the short term. Won't be good in the long term. Alright, Hutch. Is hungry again already? Ugh, fine. Do some cleaning up. Then you can eat some food before we, get to the bottom of this mystery. Let's keep an eye out for, possessed people. And then we can test the vaccine. Yeah, you gotta clean your, counter there, too, Hutch. You got a filthy kitchen counter going on there. I mean, I know it's the apocalypse and all, but you can still have clean kitchen counters. Is there vines in his sink? Ew. There are vines in his sink. Ugh. Those vines sprout out everywhere. Alright, let's have some dinner. Let's cook himself some, Italian meatballs. I like those job options, but I don't like when the choice I make, which I think is the better option, doesn't go over well. You kind of take it a little personally when that doesn't go over well. I thought that was an effective job choice. Why would I get bad consequences for it? I haven't seen any more possessed people going by my... They used to go through my yard all the time. Where's all the possessed people? Do I have to go and find them now? Do I gotta go to public areas and try and locate them? They used to walk by my house all the time. Oh, there we go. Sweet! Test experimental vaccine. Let's do it! Well, let's save, play video games, because Hutch does need to have some fun. Here we go. This should be number 3. This should do it. Do we do it? Requires Sim to be actively possessed. Did that not do it? Have we not... Is it not good now? What? Is it bugged? It's not bugged, is it? I've tested 3 people. Alright, well, let's get his fun levels up, and then we'll go to the secret lab. See if we can make a vaccine out of it now. It's odd. Play some Sims Forever there, Hutch. That character is me, Felipao. I gave my viewers the option. We could either generate a random sim, that would be the sim for the Strangerville mystery, or we could make a Hutch sim to be in the story, and my viewers voted for the Hutch sim. It says you did 0 of 3? I don't think it does. I don't think it says anything. It just says experimental vaccine needs to be tested 3 times. There's no counter on it. There's no counter on this. So, and there's no counter here because I have to create the actual vaccine to vaccinate 3 Sims. So, I don't understand. I'm a little confused. Did you ask them to join your cause? No, not yet, because I think that's the experimental vaccine. I think I have to develop the actual infection vaccine, and then I develop the infection vaccine, and then I go around vaccinating and recruiting, I think. That's the impression I got. Because here in the inventory it says, experimental vaccine needs to be tested 3 times before you are able to construct the infection vaccine on the chemical analyzer. Create experimental vaccine, test this 3 times on possessed Sims to unlock the ability to create the infection vaccine. Once you have an infection vaccine, you will be able to vaccinate other Sims and recruit them. So I think I have to create the infection vaccine before that's all done. What I'm unclear on is, have I actually tested the experimental vaccine 3 times? 3 times someone walked into my yard possessed, I vaccinated them, and then they took off. So that would seem to be a success, but I don't know, Sims 4. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here, Sims 4. Let's get that fun level up nice and high. Apparently my job just isn't very fun. Maybe that's why Hutch's fun levels go so low. Okay, that's enough gaming. Let's use the washroom, then we're gonna go to the secret lab and see if we can make that actual infection vaccine. Now the toilet's broken. Let's just pay to replace it. I don't want to have to be bothered to work. Alright, let's go to the secret lab. Travel to the secret lab, Hutch. It's secretly an EA Maxis pro vaccine campaign. Amazing. Amazing, Renaissance. That's funny. Has the vaccine been peer-reviewed? The results statistically significant? Testing 3 people can't be good. Before you send Hutch to the secret lab, take the camera there and see if clicking on it gives the option. Take the camera there? What camera? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down here and see if it gives me the option to, we'll get to the analyzer in the lab. Use keycard. I wonder if the tornado is right above the secret lab in this area, in this lot. All right. Well, what's this say? Buy an ice cream machine. What? Hutch just got a craving for an ice cream machine. Oh yeah, now I see what you mean, Renaissance. Yeah, you can't check until you use the key card. So we'll use the key card and then we'll check. The key card opens up the lab, and then I can probably check. So Hutch is gonna go downstairs now, and I should be able to see the lab now. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see it. Where's the thing here? Oh, I have to go deeper into the lab to create the actual vaccine. I guess? I've already created an experimental vaccine. Got the hazmat suit on. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the next door? Okay, let's keep going downstairs here. Darn loopholes, right? Alright, let's go down deeper into the secret lab. And now let's see. I don't think it's been tested. I don't think the experimental vaccine's been tested well enough. Unless I make the infection vaccine there. I doubt it. I don't think it's working. I don't think I don't think the experimental vaccine is working. Nuts. Why is it not working? Why am I not experimenting? It's not giving me the option. I've already created an experimental vaccine. I'm calling shenanigans a little bit here. Okay, let me, his picture in the bottom left looks like the suit from Alien. It does kind of, doesn't it? Okay, let me, Google this real quick. And I'm gonna see if there's any, suggestions. If there's something I'm missing. There's videos where people talk about it. Alright, let's check out the video. Let's see what someone else did. Let's go back out to here. And then we'll see if anyone else had some more success. Maybe you need more bizarre fruit. Maybe, but you think it would say that when I click on the chemical analyzer? The CDC is going to be mad at this. Or more cowbell? I wish. I wish it needed more cowbell. That would be such a good solution. For it to need more cowbell. Okay, I'm just looking to see if this person tests the vaccine on people. Okay. Okay. So let me bring this up so you guys can see this. Alright. Stop the music for a second. And then bring this here so you can see it. Okay, there we go. Now it's showing up there. Alright, this is... who is this? This is Jessamika92 playing The Sims 4 Strangerville, and she tests the experimental vaccine on someone. You could harvest cowbell from the cow plant. Amazing.
Wait, girl.
Okay, so
Come
she's
over
going to go
here.
test the vaccine. Okay, so she clicks on them and selects test experimental vaccine.
No, there's so many possessed Sims right here. It doesn't.
Okay,
even
so it looks
matter
like they're
who
all
I
kind of in
use.
the city streets, so that's kind of cool. I can basically go there to find them. She clicks test experimental vaccine. It worked! See, I didn't get that when I did it.
Test. He did it.
I didn't get that when I clicked test experimental vaccine. She didn't, like, slap them in the face and then... Or Hutch didn't slap them in the face and then give them the vaccine. Maybe I couldn't do it on my lot. Maybe I gotta go out into the city streets to do it? That's a weird bug, if that's the case, but... we'll see. Okay, let's try going out to the city streets, and then we'll see if that works a little better. It's weird, though. It's a weird way the game would play out. It's also like 11:20 p.m. It's also almost the end of the day for Hutch, so I guess Hutch should probably just travel home. Just go home, Hutch. Leave the mother plant behind and go home. At least now I know a little better how to test the experimental vaccine. I guess not, Renaissance, because it didn't do the same animation. I gave them the experimental vaccine, and they just said, I gotta go, and they left. So I think you can't do it on your own lot. That might be the bug. That might be the bug. Let's remove our hazmat suit. We got a couple minutes before it's bedtime. Is this something we can do for work? Yeah, let's try to do something to get, let's update our social media status. Social networking. Update social media status. Just got experimental vaccine. Can't vaccinate people on my front lawn. Hashtag Provax. I don't know how much you're being paid by the pharmaceutical industry. Felipao, yeah, that's what, was it Nightwolf? You said that? That this is an EA Maxis pro-vaccine campaign? It was either Renaissance or Nightwolf. I apologize that I'm not remembering exactly. Hutch now has 20 followers in total. Bing! Now let's, is that all I can do on social media? Is just update my status? Really? Can't do more than that in social networking? Web? It's weird. Socialize. Find a pen pal. Oh man. Pen pals. Okay. Update social media status again? Can I do that back to back? I thought you usually get more options on social networking than that. Like post a picture. Oh, I guess I use my phone to do that. Now we'll see what this does. If this gets me the followers that I need, then all the better. So I can become a clickbait writer. Yeah, he now has 40 followers in total. There we go. Got the charisma, got the followers. Hutch is all set. Time to go to bed. Oh, like ranting and upload picture? Gotcha, Renaissance. Well, oh, dang it. Keep forgetting to turn off that radio. That radio keeps him up every night. Okay, don't let me forget to save my game now, too. Gotta save my game. When Hutch gets up in the morning, save his game. Here we go. Save game. Alright. Let's wake Hutch up so he can have a quick meal of cereal. Oh yeah, he's getting that promotion today. He's getting that promotion today. I couldn't upload viral video until level 10 charisma. Really? That seems high for uploading viral video. That seems really high. Hutch is gonna go to work. No doubts there. But first, let's use the washroom and shower. His regular morning routine. Ew! Vines. Vines in the toilet, it's so disgusting. It will tell you in the notification wall when you level up skills what interactions you can now do. That's true, Renaissance. That is true. He's like, ew! Okay, you're just gonna go to work there, Hutch. Time to go to work. Go to work, Hutch. Get that promotion to become a clickbait writer, and then we can end the apocalypse. Also, if you click work from home, you get new tasks. Oh, really? Interesting. I've never really done the work from home option, to be honest. I've never tried working from home with any job. Hutch has been promoted to clickbait writer. He's received respond to mail. I'm guessing that's online. And share image. Nice. Nice. To get the next level in his job, he needs to have 100 followers. And he needs to reach level 3 of the comedy or mischief skill. No problem. That should be easy enough to do. But right now, let's go test the experimental vaccine on people on the street. Let's visit the bar. And we'll see if we can test that experimental vaccine. It's only an option for 3 or 4 careers. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. We gotta find possessed people. On Jess Mika's video, there was tons of possessed people walking around here, so I'm hoping to see some more. There we go, there's one. Alright, let's test the experimental vaccine on that person. Got one person to test it on. The ones that were added with get to work. Ah, gotcha. Oh, this is the dude who we tested on earlier. Oh, see, now it's working. Now the experimental vaccine is working. See, we didn't get that interaction. The vaccine seemed to cause some kind of reaction, but did not completely isolate the infection. Keep testing on other possessed Sims to see how it will react. Can I recruit him? No? Is he still infected? Oh, I have to vaccinate him and then recruit him, kind of deal. I love it. Okay. 3 other Sims we need to test the vaccine on. Let's run back over there. We can wait for more. Embrace the mother. She will bring you peace. Oh, the mother is the plant. Is the infected plant. Okay. Let's wait for more infected people to stroll by. That dude we've already tested the infection on. Oh, here we go. No, I want to test the Oh, do I have to make more vaccine? You have to make more vaccine each time. Oh, that sucks. The town square might have more infected peoples. Wow, you have to make a new experimental vaccine every time. Alright, let's travel back to the lab. Let's go back to the secret lab, Hutch. And we gotta make more experimental vaccine, apparently. Man. Okay, that's a little grindy. That feels a little too grindy in the game. You only get 4 uses. Crazy. Oh, 4 uses out of the experimental vaccine? I don't know, Renaissance. I think it might actually be 1. I think that one time I used the vaccine, that was the only successful time it worked. It might be only a 1 use on the experimental vaccine. Let's nurture that plant and try and get a bizarre fruit from it. I'll try and get a couple of bizarre fruits and clusters out here. Come on, poof. Poof, bizarre fruit. Yeah, amazing. Harvest bizarre fruit. That's even worse, right? It is even worse. Let's scan for clusters here. See if we can get... I'll try and get like 1 bizarre fruit and... Or 2 bizarre fruit, pardon me. And 10 spore clusters. Maybe that'll... Maybe that will work. Come on, 5 spore clusters so I can make another experimental vaccine. Come on. Find more, find more! There's yeah, there we go. There's 5. Nice. Let's pick them up. Let's pick up those spore clusters. We need to make more experimental vaccine. Oh, I want to see the sky up here. Let's go back to the Sims 3 camera. So we can see what the... oh. Dope. Dope! Apply changes. So we can see what the sky looks like here. Oh, nice! We're in the eye of the storm. Check it out. The clouds, like, all around. Whoa! Lightning! That's awesome. That's very cool, Sims 4. I like that. That's very cool. Okay, let's put the camera back to normal Sims 4 camera. That is very cool. Alright, so we got enough to make 1 experimental vaccine, but I want to make some more. So let's go see if we can get... Let's nurture that plant, so we'll see if we can get another bizarre fruit. So we can maximize our time here at the secret lab. Yes! Harvest bizarre fruit. Sweet. You think Hutch has been pretty exposed. Hutch has been pretty exposed to spores. You think if anyone was gonna get infected, it would be Hutch Symington. Because he's been around a whole ton of these spore clusters. Alright, let's scan here for some more spore clusters. If we can just get enough to make 2 experimental vaccines, that would be good. Hutch can now gain slightly more logic skill from chess and card games than normal. Come on, yeah, there we go. That's all the spore clusters we need. Okay, let's collect these spore clusters. And then we're going to make some experimental vaccines. The cure is in his blood, that's right. He's looking for the cure in the wrong place. He should be looking at his own blood. Okay, let's use the key card over here. Like, not Ellie. Was she called Ellie? Yeah, Ellie in The Last of Us, right? Ellie has the cure. Ellie. She looks so much like Ellen Page. Remember that whole scandal? It's not Ellen Page. Alright, let's see if I can use the chemical analyzer down here to Make some more experimental vaccines. Create experimental vaccine. Here we go. Ooh, Hutch is hungry. Yeah, the sequel should be good. I usually give my Sims the knowledge aspiration initially, just for the trait that lets them level up skills quicker. Then when the game starts, I go to change Sim and swap it for the one I want them to have. Sim hacks. Sim hacks by Renaissance 247. Alright. Let's make that experimental vaccine. We'll make a couple of experimental vaccines. Hutch has successfully crafted an experimental vaccine. Let's make 2 of them. Because we need to test 3 times. And we'll see if this works. Then I put the lot traits that give them a boost to skills when they do them. Nice. More sim hacks. Alright, we got 2 more experimental vaccines. Hopefully that's all we need. Let's travel to the bar, because the bar, Hutch can get food, fun, and a washroom. And then we can test the vaccines there, too. So let's send Hutch to the 8 Bells bar. Clank, clank, clank. Oh, it's night. It's night at the 8 Bells bar. Let's go for the washroom first, then food, then fun. Washroom first for Hutch. And then he can test some more vaccines. Oh, no vines here. That's part of the conspiracy. No vines there. Let's go for more currywurst. Hutch loves the currywurst. Oh, there's vines. There's vines coming out of that sink. How about that, General? The General's freaked out. He's like, ah. Hutch, what are you doing? You gotta get food. Order food. Currywurst. Oh, he is ordering food, okay. It's just taking his time doing it. People are all freaked out by these vines in the toilet. What's the hesitation there, Hutch? There we go. Get your food! There we go. Sounds good, Felipao. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good rest of your day, or a good night. It's probably nighttime where you are right now. Deanna's here. Deanna, how are you doing? How's your day going so far? We are close. We're in the final stage of the Strangerville mystery. Hutch is eating some currywurst. Why'd you stop eating your currywurst, Hutch? Keep eating. Oh, it's General Ma. That's his girlfriend there. His girlfriend, General Ma, gave him a hug. She's saluting the knights in the bar. That's awesome. Oh, he needs fun. You gotta go home, Hutch. You gotta go home and get sleep. Or at least maybe do some late night gaming, but man. I'm doing okay, Deanna. Thank you for asking. Getting oatmeal. Sounds good. Hutch, go home. Finish with your food and go home. It's late. Oh, wait. Hutch doesn't work. Oh, no. Hutch does work that day. He does work on Friday. He does have work that day. I think it does up his fun to update his social media profile and such. So let's try and do some of that. Gonna have a little bit of a late night for Hutch, because if he doesn't get his fun levels up, he's gonna be bad at work or spend time with his girlfriend. That's right. Yeah, he's like, see ya. No fun to be had here. Okay, social networking. Update social media status. Let's see if that raises his fun levels. It should, in theory. In theory. Let's see what happens. What's he got here? Shout forbidden words. He would feel not so tense if he could shout some forbidden words. Does that up his fun level? Okay, it does update his fun level a little bit. And he got 25 new followers. He now has 65 followers in total. Okay. Share image. Try doing that. Yeah, no problem, Nightwolf. Thanks for being here. We will try to find the cure. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh man, what a boring image. Ugh, folks didn't like my image. How about I take images of that bizarre plant? That'll get hits. Okay, let's play some games. Play My Sims Go. That'll up his fun level. If we don't get that fun level up high, he's gonna have a horrible day the next day. Alright, there we go. Let's send him to bed now. That's enough of that. Turn off. Send him to bed. And then he'll have Saturday and Sunday to get all caught up on his fun and sleep and such and such. Rise and shine, sleepyhead. You gots to work. Okay, have a quick meal of cereal. Save my game. Alright, clean out your toilet so you can use it. Clear out the vines. Yeah, Hutch is gonna go to work. Hutch is gonna go to work, even if there's an apocalypse going on. He's still a diligent worker. Have him use that. And then shower. Man, that shower needs to be cleaned. That shower needs to be cleaned. Oh, more vines. Ew. Ew. His singing. His singing in the shower. My goodness. Nope. Go to work. Time to go to work. Look at the green aura to the air. That's really funny. The sky has taken on a strange color as the mother plant is infecting everybody. Okay. Hutch has earned a vacation day. Nice. I've got 4 vacation days available. I guess the apocalypse might be a good time to take some vacation days. Maybe. Play Blick Block. Let's get those fun levels up, and then we'll go test out our experimental vaccine. We'll get Hutch playing some Blick Block. Oh, he needs some coffee, too. Hutch needs some coffee or a nap. Either some coffee or a nap. I don't think you can buy coffee at the bar, I don't think. If there was a coffee shop, you could get some coffee there. I don't have counter space for coffee. This trailer is so small. Take a nap. We'll have Hutch take a nap. I know, right? It's an impossible problem to solve, Deanna. Not until we defeat the mother plant and end the infection is this toilet problem gonna be fixed, I think. Hutch is gonna take a quick nap. He didn't get a lot of sleep the night before, so he's got to take a nap. What does he want to do now? Travel to the gym? Because he's energized? Let's go get some food at the bar. No, let's make some food here. Have dinner. Make himself some spaghetti here. Because he's probably going to need another nap before he goes out and tests his experimental vaccine, I bet. Ariel Ma, I heard there's a talent showcase going down at the lounge. No time for talent showcases, Ariel Ma. A bit shook up, but I'm back. I witnessed a car accident on my way back to work from lunch. It was a hit and run. Oh no, was everyone okay, Panda? Was just the car hurt, or were people injured at the same time? I called 911 to inform them of everything, but the restaurant I went to has everything recorded on camera. Okay. But was someone hurt? Hutch has reached cooking level 5. He's learned the recipe for French toast and fish and chips. He's also unlocked the gourmet cooking skill and will receive the competent cook moodlet when cooking. Nice. That should be handy. Have some spaghetti there, Hutch. Help yourself to a good meal. Why are you so broke? What, like only 1,000 simoleons? Because he's a conspiracy theorist. The car was hurt, the lady is just really shook up. Okay. So at least the girl is okay. That's good. Yeah, still poor girl about her car, but at least she's okay. He's just a poor conspiracy theorist who lives in a trailer, Deanna. That's why this Hutch is so broke. Poor Hutch needs a new bed. He does. But there's more important things, Deanna. Like solving the apocalypse. That's the important thing right now. Eat your food, Hutch. Eat your food. Let's take another nap. Send Hutch for another nap here. Yes, I know you have vines in your toilet. It's terrifying. Go take a nap. I gave 911 my cell phone number, but I gave them the information I knew about the Jeep, then drove away. Yeah, it sounds like you did what you could then, Panda. Good for you. Good for you for doing that. No, turn off the radio. You can't nap when the radio is on. He's probably just going to end up going to sleep. He is probably just going to end up going to sleep by the time he wakes up from his nap. He just did. Yeah, it's already 11:15 p.m. There's no point. Alright, he's going to have to continue solving the crisis tomorrow. Clean something. Oh, we can definitely clean something, Hutch. Clean with vigor. Drove off really fast. Yeah. Which sucks for that girl. Sucks for the girl whose car got hit. Alright, let's use the toilet, then we'll send Hutch to bed. He's got the day off of work tomorrow, so that should help him be able to focus on his experimental vaccine. He's going to need more social interaction the next day, too. Just as soon as he gets one level done, then all of a sudden he needs help with another. He's got his fun, his hunger, and his energy levels up now, but now he's going to need to get his social levels up. It was a 3-car accident. The van in the front, the Jeep that drove off in the center, and a smaller black Camry in the back. Yeah, well, that's why you got to keep space between you and the vehicle in front of you. Only person that gets a ticket in those circumstances is the person who rear-ended the other car. The onus is on you to be in control of your vehicle at all times. The Camry went away for a few minutes because I didn't see it when I was walking back to work. Where I get breakfast is a 5-minute walk to work. Nice. Nice, Panda. Deanna, what are you up to today? Tomorrow is your last day of physical therapy for your shoulder, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Alright, it's Saturday. You can make yourself some breakfast. You don't have to eat a quick meal. Let's make ourselves some fruit and yogurt parfait. Oop, before we make that, we have to clean up those dishes. And then we'll make some fruit and yogurt parfait for breakfast. A fancy Saturday morning breakfast for Hutch. You can't wait to be done your physical therapy? I bet. I bet you can't wait for that, Deanna. No! Vines in my sink! Ugh. Vines, vines everywhere. Hutch's new skill in gourmet cooking will allow him to make meals of a classier variety. Nice. Classy meals for Hutch. I'm doing a Sims mini-series as well with this tonight, and I'm washing clothes all day. 5 loads. Whew. Then going to go get all my pills. What kind of mini-series are you going to do? What's your plan for that? And watching, of course. Thank you, Deanna. Alright. Clear those vines out your sink, and of course I need socialization. Of course. Hopefully when I vaccinate people, that will get him some social interaction. Hopefully. And then take a shower. Get those vines out of the sink. Use the washroom. And then take a shower. No, the shower broke. Just pay money to quickly replace it. Hutch is just throwing away his money. Okay, let's go to the bar across the street, and we're going to start testing our experimental vaccine on more people. Here we go. Hopefully that'll raise our social levels as well. It's going to be Strangerville, but going to take my time. Going to do military career as well, and build. Okay. So kind of a bunch of different content all within the game. Is that what you'll be doing, Deanna? Because that sounds very cool. Alright, let's look out for people to... Oh, here we go. Here's someone. Daisy Beam. Let's test our experimental vaccine on her. I had really great games on DVD last night. That is until I took my pills. Once I did my last 2 matches, I was horrible. Why would you say it was horrible, Deanna? The vaccine seemed to cause some kind of reaction, but did not completely isolate the infection. Keep testing on other possessed Sims to see how it will react. Okay, so let's see. So, see, we were right. You only get one-time use on each experimental vaccine. I knew it. Knew it. It's a good thing we made 2. So we still have another experimental vaccine that we can try on infected or possessed Sims. Oh, can I try? Oh, she's asleep. That vaccine put her to sleep. That's funny. That's kind of odd. Oh, here's someone else we can test it on. Test experimental vaccine. That is crazy, isn't it? I was out of it. My pills hit me hard, so I was like a zombie. So I called it quits. Oh, okay, so you just kind of got a little bit zombified in your gameplay? Oh, he just throws it on me. Take that!
Oh, just grovel.
Eureka! The vaccine seems to be isolating the infection. head back to the secret lab to create the infection vaccine on the chemical analyzer. We did it! We found a vaccine! Let's go dancing with people in the bar. That'll get our... We're gonna go dancing in the bar to celebrate finding the correct vaccine. Hey, who's this? Oh, it looked like a Hutch clone for a second there. Ariel Ma! Woo! Ariel Ma, let's form a group. Form group. Ariel Ma. Yes. Now let's dance together. Eureka! We have found a vaccine! You kept missing skill checks? That'll do it too. Look at everyone possessed walking outside. So awesome. Now we're gonna go dancing with Ariel Ma to celebrate that we have discovered a vaccine. Let's socialize with her while we do it. Brighten her day. Which neighborhood has the park you can visit with the chessboards? Isn't that in Willow Creek? Is that not in that neighborhood? Express admiration. Express your admiration for Ariel Ma. You should celebrate. You should celebrate with Ariel. Most parks do. Most parks have chessboards. Discuss interests. You gotta get Hutch's social levels up. Oh, we'll probably still have time to go to the secret lab and get an infection vaccine made. Let's use a pickup line. Yeah, Willow Creek is a base neighborhood, Renaissance. Oh, Hutch has gotten flirty all of a sudden. Let's flirt with her while we're dancing. I mean, look at those dance moves Hutch is putting on. So I just don't recognize the name. Yep. Hutch has reached dancing level 2. Oh man, Ariel left. Ariel's like, I'm out. I'm done. Well, I guess we got our social levels up pretty good. Alright, let's go to the secret lab. And let's manufacture our infection vaccine. Let's do it. We found the cure. We found the cure to the vaccine. See you later, Ariel. Bye-bye. A little peck on the cheek. I'm off to save the world. I'm off to save the world, Ariel. All right. Let's go down into the secret lab. And we're going to make our infection vaccine. Here we go. The cure is almost within our reach, everybody. We're almost ready to defeat the mother plant. Guys, if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. Thanks for being here. I play a lot of variety games. Sims 4, Dead by Daylight, a lot of story games. Just got finished replaying some classic games I played a long time ago, like Brutal Legend and Saints Row the Third. But yeah, today we're doing the new Strangerville content in The Sims 4. Trying to unlock the mystery. Oh, he's feeling dizzy. Does he feel dizzy because he's not wearing his hazmat suit? I would think that wouldn't be a problem, but I could be wrong. But guys, if you're new to the channel and want to drop a follow, I would really appreciate it. Easy enough to hit that follow button. Alright, let's make an infection vaccine. Where's that lab? Oh, I need to I need to collect more stuff. 5 spore clusters and a bizarre fruit. Of course. Of course I wasn't going to get away without more collecting. Can't nurture that plant again. Is there another plant out here I can nurture? Here we go. Let's nurture that plant. And get a bizarre fruit. Hopefully I don't have to create 3 different infection vaccines. It's a crazy plant, isn't it? Like, I did not expect that, right? It does look amazing when you find it. You can get a lot at the lab. Yeah, I found that out too. That I can get a lot of spore clusters at the lab. I wonder if I have to create 3 infection vaccines. Do you think I do? I bet you I do. I bet you I need to create 3 infection vaccines. Like, my goal is to vaccinate 3 Sims. I betcha. I betcha I can't just create 1 and then use it on a bunch of different Sims. I betcha I have to create 3 different infection vaccines. Yeah. Okay, we got a bizarre fruit. Excellent. Let's scan for spore clusters. Yes, you do. That's what I thought. That's what I suspected. 3 different infection vaccines. So hopefully we can get everything we need here. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright. Let's pick up our spore clusters here. Collect all of our spore clusters. Oop. Okay, that's enough for 1 infection vaccine. Let's see if we can harvest from some other bizarre plants. Yep, can nurture that one. Let's do that. I love the bolts of lightning and the tornado in the middle of this. It's very cool. Isn't that better than getting just 1 cluster? Oh, here it is. Yes. Being able to get 5 clusters here is pretty nice. Yes, you're right. Sorry. I thought maybe you were asking if I like having to collect 5 spore clusters. Not so much. Not so much. The grinding aspect, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about... I mean, it's one way to extend the gameplay, right? This way you get more out of the content. I get it. I get it why EA Maxis does this. There we go. There's the spore clusters that I need. Well, that's enough for 2 infection vaccines. You want to watch Hutch build? Yeah, it's been a while since I did a build stream, isn't it? It has been some time. That's 2 infection vaccines. Let's see if I can get a bizarre fruit from here. Yup. Nice. I should be able to make 3 infection vaccines here. Yeah, I haven't done a building stream in some time. I just haven't really been inspired. Haven't had a whole lot that I've been inspired to build recently. Alright, let's harvest that bizarre fruit. And then we'll scan for clusters over here. Yes, if you did a build challenge, I would do it, Deanna. That's probably what I need. I need the inspiration of a particular challenge to get me excited about doing building streams again. I think that's what I need. Alright, we've got everything we need for 3 infection vaccines. Okay, this time we're going to put on our hazmat suit before we go into the lab. And let's go make some infection vaccines. We are on it. Which direction is that? There we go. There we go. Create infection vaccine. Here we go. Let's go down into the secret lab. The Romance Festival is in town. One day when the apocalypse is over, Hutch is going to take Ariel to the Romance Festival. You'll work on one? Oh, you don't have to do that necessarily for me, Deanna. But I appreciate it. I mean, I would definitely do a build challenge if you made one. Alright, there's an infection vaccine. Let's make our second one. Ariel, not now! Not now, Ariel! I gotta save the world! Let's make our 3 infection vaccines. Then we'll go back to the 8 Bells bar, get a bite to eat, and start vaccinating people and recruiting them to our cause against the mother plant. Okay, that's 2 infection vaccines. And now we'll make the 3rd one here. Hutch the hero. Yeah, that's me. This Hutch, anyways. Hutch has reached logic level 4. He can now read intermediate logic books. My sim is already more logical than I am. Alright, we've got 3 infection vaccines. Perfect. Let's travel to the 8 Bells bar. And let's get some food before we start vaccinating people from the infection. Alright, let's it's singles night. That means flirty single sims can buy each other drinks on the cheap. Let's remove our hazmat suit. And then let's have some fish and chips to celebrate. Hutch is going to eat some fish and chips to celebrate his invention and acquisition of the infection vaccine. All the spore clusters flying in the air in the bar. So after you, I'm curious to see how Strangerville works and looks after you solve the mystery. I'm curious if you can just continue playing in the neighborhood. What the neighborhood looks like after that. Because it just seems like it wouldn't be a very exciting neighborhood after the Strangerville mystery is done. Seems like it, but I could be wrong. Let's talk with people while we're here. Friendly introduction to Bjorn Bergson, sitting right next to him. Discuss dance techniques. It has pickled eggs on the thing behind the bar. Oh yeah, you're right, it does. Look at that. Those are huge. Those are huge pickled eggs. What laid those eggs? Those eggs are gigantic. I don't want to know where those eggs came from. I do not want to know. Get those social levels up before he administers the infection vaccine. Alright, let's do it. Let's start administering some vaccines. Let's wait for some infected people to pop by. And then Hutch will test out his infection vaccine. I know, those pickled eggs are huge and gross. Oh, there's someone. Alright, administer infection vaccine. Here we go. See how it goes over. Splash him in the face with it. Oh, is he all better? Oh, we did it! We vaccinated a sim! I feel so much better. I can think clearly, and that terrible sound in my head is gone. Let's recruit him. Recruit to fight Mother Plant. Join me. Join me in my quest to fight the Mother Plant. What? Secret lab? Are you kidding me? Why would I put my life on the line for you? I hardly know you. Dang it! Do we have to become friends with all of them as well? Sims 4. You're killing me. Let's form a group. Form group. Here we go. Greg Fournier, who I just vaccinated. Let's discuss logic puzzles, Greg Fournier. I gotta be all friendly with Sims now. Come on. I gotta get to know them, to recruit them to fight the Mother Plant. Man. That takes time. That takes time that Hutch doesn't have. Oh man, those vines are everywhere. The vines are everywhere. Okay, where did Greg go? Where are you, my dude? We gotta hang out more, apparently. Let me go brighten your day. I love their reactions when they see the vines. So I'm guessing I gotta get to friend status with them, and then I'll be able to recruit them to participate in the fight against the Mother Plant. Discuss interests. The good news is my charisma skill has gotten higher, I guess, so that could be good. That could be handy. All the work of socializing, though. Ugh. Ugh. Flatter him again. Hutch has learned that Greg is self-absorbed, he's an art lover, and he's paranoid. Heartfelt compliment. Debate game strategy? Discuss logic puzzles. I hear you, Deanna. I'll probably be doing some laundry fairly soon myself, too. Well, now we got a tedious conversation. Now we gotta send Hutch home to sleep. Man. Let's disband the group and then send Hutch home. And then the next day he's just gonna have to try and befriend Greg Fournier here, recruit him to fight Mother Plant, and then try and vaccinate more people. Of course I do laundry. Why is that so odd? Why is that odd? Or why does it get all caps, I guess? Why does the fact that I do laundry get all caps? I was embarrassed by the conversation? Sleep it off, Hutch. Sleep it off. Because your hubby won't? Yeah, my father raised me to do laundry. My father raised me to do my own laundry. You didn't know that was a thing? Yes, there are men who do their own laundry. What was that? All right, Hutch. Make yourself some breakfast. Sunday sounds like a day for French toast. Yep. Yep, he's a great dad. Little picky. I mean, so my father is military and police. So we're talking as we were growing up, he would put the white glove on his hand, come into the room and run it across our dressers to see if we had dust on our dressers or not. Had to make your bed every day. So it was pretty strict upbringing. What are we having for lunch here? I don't know yet. I was trying to hold off to eat lunch after I finish the Mystery of Strangerville, but if 2 o'clock rolls around, I may just have to eat some lunch. We'll see. Probably nothing too fancy. Ali Boop, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Eat your French toast, Hutch. Right now I'm snacking on sour keys. Just a candy that I have beside my desk. Doing good, sipping some coffee. Nice. Very nice. What's in the coffee today? Or what do you take in your coffee? Okay, Hutch, let's go use the washroom, take a shower, and then we're going to try and recruit Greg Fournier to the cause of fighting the mother plant. Woke up like an hour ago. First thing I did was DoorDash some Starbucks. Nice. It's a white mocha? Nice. Very nice. Deanna needs coffee in her life now. Deanna, I'm not sure my channel was good for you in terms of coffee, because didn't you say you were off coffee for quite a bit of time? And now that you're hanging out on my channel, we're all tempting you into drinking more coffee.
Oh, orange jubal. Oh, where's a boot? On sick of food. Oh, sick of food. Where's a boot?
Oh, let me get this right. Vanilla bean, white chocolate, mocha frappuccino with caramel drizzle. Well, Allie's writing it down. Awesome. Allie Boop, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. You get ideas for Starbucks orders now. Alright, I think Hutch is ready to go. We're going to invite Greg Fournier over and try and recruit him over to the cause of fighting the mother plant. Greg, come on over and hang out at our trailer.
So what a baby.
Yeah, I know.
Teebs, chef
The vines come back all the time. It's a perpetual problem. I think it's just going to keep happening until we solve this infection. An iced frap. Iced coffee instead of a frap. Alright, Greg. Let's ask about his career. I love that as a paranoid person we can accuse him of spying. So funny. He's not happy. What aren't you happy about, Greg? Greg, were you about to kick over my garbage can? What is with people wanting to kick over my garbage can all the time? Oh, he's angry. Can I calm him down? Try to calm down. I know, I need to recruit people. Hutch has learned that Greg is unemployed. So I vaccinated Greg. So now I need to recruit him to the cause. Oh, I wasn't able to calm him down. No, Greg. Let's brighten his day. Maybe that'll help him. Try to calm down didn't work. Let's brighten his day. I used to do either frap or hot. Then my husband accidentally got me iced instead of a frap. And I hated him for about 5 minutes. Then I realized iced coffee is so good. That's a good story. All of 5 minutes. What? Greg? Greg, we need to come together to fight the mother plant. We can't have this division going on between us. We have bigger obstacles to focus on. Let's get to know him. Maybe if we get to know him, he'll calm down a little bit. Greg, you need to calm down. I hate you so much, but I love this so much. Amazing. Greg, we can fight this together. Discuss interests. Let me just get to know you, Greg. Let's talk about Strangerville. Maybe he would like that. If he's a paranoid individual, maybe he likes talking about the mysteries of Strangerville. Let me try telling him a joke. Well, let's flatter him first.
Taringa?
What, is it enough today? I hear ya. I still have a coffee on deck, waiting in the kitchen for me. Coffee number 2 is ready to go. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
Spoib. Shupaza?
There, see? Little flattering. Let me try and tell him a joke. Tell a little knock-knock joke. A little knock-knock joke to make Greg laugh. That scared me. I got a venti and a tall, both iced. Nice, Alley Boop. Gonna make me jealous for a Starbucks right now. See, there we go. Greg, we're doing well. See? Let's discuss our interests a little bit more. Let's get to know one another. Let me tell him a joke about ducks. No, Greg, come back. I got a good joke about ducks. You'll like it. It's really funny. It's one of my best. Two ducks walk into a bar. There, see? Funny conversation. It's going well. Let's tell him a funny story. Funny thing happened on the way to the secret lab. I like ventis. I always want more. Even with a venti in your hand, you still want more coffee? Whew. Maybe this will be enough to recruit him. Let's see if this is enough to recruit him to fight the mother plant. After we tell him the funny story. Recruit to fight mother plant. Let's do it, Greg. You and me. We can do this, Greg. Just don't tell my husband I got 2 coffees. He'll be like, you're a coffee junkie. You aren't sleeping tonight. You're a coffee junkie. Let's do it. Yeah, of course I'll help you destroy the mother plant. I'm all for clearing Strangerville of this vile infection. Nice, we did it. All right, goodbye. I need to go recruit more people. All right, let's go back to the bar so we can find another person
Lingo.
to vaccinate.
Damn it.
Smack him much. I don't need to. We're all good. He's joined the team. Alright, let's go back to the bar. And let's find another person to vaccinate and recruit. Kind of excited not to get Strangerville. Out of all the packs, this one doesn't excite me as much as some of the others, but it still is super interesting to watch. Oh, I'm glad, Ali Boop. I'm glad. Yeah, if it's not one you want to buy, why not just watch someone else play it, right? Then you'll get a gist of the story and the gameplay, and you can save yourself the 30 some odd bucks. Alright, let's keep an eye out for more possessed people to vaccinate and clear of infection. I don't see any more zombies. No more zombies walking around. They're usually pretty easy to spot when they show up, because they got that janky walking motion. Deanna's always up for smacking. That's true. We know that about you, Deanna. If I don't win it in a giveaway, I'll probably just wait until it goes on sale to consider it. Yeah, that's fair. I want to get it to say I have all the packs. I just got the last two I was missing besides Strangerville on Sunday. Nice. Which were the last two that you need to get, Ali Boop? There's a lot of giveaways at the moment because it's crazy. There are at least 5 Deanna knows of. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can imagine there's a lot of giveaways right now because Strangerville is such a new pack. Just came out 2 days ago. Or yesterday, I should say. Here we go. Ted Roswell. Do I have a surprise for you? Should I say, I have a treat for you. Get Famous and My First Pet. Nice. Yeah, Get Famous is great. Get Famous was a great expansion. Alright, let's throw the vaccine in his face. Boosh! There we go. We've cured you, Ted. We've cured you, Ted. I feel so much better. I can think clearly, and that terrible sound in my head is gone. Nice, Ted. Let's get to know one another. Oh, actually, we already have kind of a relationship with him. All right, let's see if we can recruit him to fight the mother plant. We've already got a little bit of friendship levels with him, so join me, Ted. Ted? What are you walking away for, Ted? Ted? Ted, let me give him a heartfelt compliment. Ted just walked away. I know people who didn't have their expectations met with Get Famous, but in my opinion, it hits all the notes to me. I don't know what they expected. There are so many ways to get famous in that pack. Yeah, I agree. I love Get Famous. Can we get to be a famous conspiracy theorist? That would be awesome. Actress, musician in the one, and video maker, author in the next. Nice. Yeah, I've enjoyed... I have a side game that I haven't been streaming that I've just kind of been playing on my own time and Get Famous. And that's been a video streamer hutch, which is a little weird that I stream, and yet I mean, in The Sims, you get famous as a streamer, right? That's why I play a streamer hutch in Get Famous. Okay, let's give him a heartfelt compliment, and then let's recruit him to fight Mother Plant. Hutch has reached level 4 of the charisma skill. He can now perform a smooth apology and a cheerful introduction. Nice. Let's do it. Join me. What? Ted? Barely even know you? No, Ted. Duh. Alright, let's compliment his outfit. Let's butter him up here. Hutch hiding secrets. I'm not hiding any secrets. Cloud gaze? Yeah, maybe. Maybe cloud gaze would be good. Brighten his day. And tell a joke about mimes. Let's get a bit of a pleasant conversation going with Ted, and maybe we can try and recruit him again. I don't think I have to get his friendship level up too high, but we'll see.
No, Fras Bobsel, Chichi, Hish Pipsa Lagoosh.
A mime and a rabbi walk into a bar. Let's compliment his outfit. Ask about his day. And flatter him. Let's try those interactions there.
Samzo, Kableep.
My friend beat the plant thing last night. It was pretty cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this all ends. We found the mother plant. Are you leaving? No. Join us. Join us, Ted. Join our fight.
Wow. Roga Melt Ponka.
Yeah, we did it. Woohoo! We have 2 Sims recruited. Of course I'll help you destroy the mother plant. Nice, Ted. Nice. I appreciate that, Ali Boop. I appreciate you not sharing any spoilers. That's 2. That's 2 Sims down. Alright, we just need 1 more. Oh. Here's another possessed Sim over here. Who's this over here? This is Gwendolyn Doherty. She's a scientist. Let's administer the infection vaccine to her. And we'll see if we can recruit her. Also super hyped for this weekend, going on a small vacation. Nice. Where are you headed on vacation to, Allie? Grand Rapids. Nice. Very nice. Alright, here we go. Infection vaccine, go to work. Yeah, there we go. Gwendolyn Doherty is cured. Let's chat her up a little bit. Let's brighten her day. Say, look what we did for you. Let's ask about her career. And let's flatter her. And then we'll try and recruit her to fight Mother Plant. I lived there for 8 months with my then boyfriend, fiance, now husband. Nice. So you're going back to check out some of the old sites? Visit the old place? Hutch has learned that Gwendolyn is a Strangerville scientist at the lab. You got infected from your work at that lab, Gwendolyn. Join me in my fight to make everything better. Then about 3 months before our wedding, we moved to where we are now. Nice. Visit some friends. Nice. Very nice.
Yes.
Emka Harp Dolphins. Saboma Nukem. Bebois. Skeebs. Sapula. Huh?
Bobe. Sanguinario.
I love how we're just having these casual conversations while there's a giant tornado storm cloud in the sky, heralding the apocalypse.
Kimba Darfy. Gasha Fwibs.
Recruit to fight Mother Plant.
Brapna Guivi.
My entire family lives here, and his parents moved to Minnesota, and his brother to the east side as well, so we decided to move too. Nice, Ali Boop. Oh, this person storming by.
Ribbix.
Join me, Gwendolyn. No, Gwendolyn! Oh, what? You barely even know me. We can do this. All right, let's butter her up some more. Let's discuss dance techniques. Talk about cooking. And enthuse about new show. Let's see if any of these make for some good conversation.
Shomba Fallaru. Subao. Plefaya. Varno.
We gotta build our relationship with Gwendolyn. Is she single? Maybe you can flirt your way into her joining you. Yeah, you could try that. We'll try the friendly route here first. We'll try the friendly route here first. Recruit to fight Mother Plant.
Yeah, Fruit.
Now join with me. Yes, we did it! She'll help us destroy Mother Plant. It is time. It is time to defeat the Mother Plant. Alright, so how do we do this? This is the final step to eliminating the infection from Strangerville. It will not be easy. Okay. Let's travel to the secret lab. Here we go. Should I bring those 3 Sims with me? Or will it automatically bring them there? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's go to the secret lab. This could be it. Hold on to your coffee. We're beating that plant. That's right. Oh, I tabbed out there. My chair hit my keyboard. All right, let's see if we can do this. See if we can finally defeat the infection with the help of Gwendolyn, Ted, and Greg. Alright, let's put on our hazmat suit. Watch, now I have to build hazmat suits for each of them. Can you imagine? Alright. Use keycard. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Allie. Maybe I just, if they don't show up when I go to fight the mother plant, I can just invite them to the current lot, I guess. We'll see. See what happens. But first, let's open up the secret lab. We got our hazmat suit on. This is it. This is the epic finale to the movie. The Sims 4 Strangerville, the movie. You're not going to go inside, Hutch? Alright. Let's use the key card here. Let's do this, Hutch. Do you need to bring them, Deanna? Yeah, I figured. So can I just invite them to the current lot to join me in the fight? I should have brought them along. I just didn't know. You never know sometimes what the things are you have to do with each step in each mission. Open up the next door. Nice. Now we look again. Oh, let's follow Hutch. Let's follow Hutch into the secret lab. You're not sure, Deanna? Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Alright, let's use the key card here. This could be it. This could be the final fight. I wonder what we're going to use to defeat the mother plant. Do we just, like, yell at it a lot? So I wanted some Cocoa Puffs, but didn't have any milk. And a neighbor just called me saying he got 50 free half-gallons of chocolate milk. And to come get 1 or 2, so now I'm having Cocoa Puffs with chocolate. Where did he get 50 free half-gallons of chocolate milk? Where did he get access to that? Alright, here we go. Let's open the lab door to the mother plant. 25 gallons of chocolate milk? He runs a food pantry for his church. It was left over. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. How do we do this? Fight mother plant. Oh, look! Here we go. Team infection level. What? Defeat the mother plant. Oh, look, they're here! They're here! What do we do? There's a team infection level. What does that mean? What does that mean? Defeat the mother plant. What do I do? What are we supposed to be doing right now? Okay. Defeat the mother plant. When I click on the plant, all it says is retreat. Oh, she's shooting him. Gwendolyn's shooting the mother plant. We're shooting her. We're spraying her. There's infected people down here with us. What is happening right now? What is happening? Mega spray? What happens if I click mega spray? Boom! Mega spray! I guess I gotta... What are the group commands I can do? Be careful. Let me try shouting the group command, be careful. Can I help my... Command to throw infection vaccine. Let's try that. Yeah! Oh! Command to throw infection vaccine. Oh no, our infection level is really high. Team infection level is really high. What is going on? Command to fight. It's too dangerous right now. What? I don't understand. Take a breather. What is happening right now? Oh, there's a trick to this. There's a trick to this that I don't understand. So he brings the leftover stuff to the apartment complex. I love people who run food pantries. There was a time we almost needed to use a food pantry, but we were holding off as long as we could because we knew there was others who needed it more. Keep going. Retreat. Keep going. How do you get your infection level down? Perform interactions on the mother plant to deplete her health. Is that by throwing infection vaccines? Your sim is out of infection, so we need infection vaccines? Defeat her before you get overwhelmed by the infection. Well, okay, so there's a strategy here. There's things that you need. Okay, so it's not as simple as just attacking. There's actually a strategy you have to do. Okay, see, I don't like when games do that. I don't like when they have, like... It just says defeat mother plant, but there's actually a whole strategy you have to do to win. I don't like that. That's kind of crummy. Well, no, I think this has to be all the way up to defeat the mother plant, I think. Oh, no, this is the team infection level. Okay, I get it. I had it reversed. Group commands. Charge! Throw infection vaccine! Throw infection vaccine! Yeah! Nice! We've almost got it! Oh, I'm very angry right now. Why am I so angry? Mega Spray! I thought the team infection level was the thing up top, but... Okay, I got it. I had the titles mixed up in the top left-hand corner. This is it! It's dead! We did it! Woo! That's the health. We did it! We defeated the mother plant! Amazing! After much planning and investigation, and perhaps a bit of unconventional combat, Hutch has freed Strangerville from the clutches of the mother plant. Strangerville can now sleep safe and sound. Trait earned, Hero of Strangerville. Amazing, yay! Oh, so now it lets me select a new aspiration if I want, because I completed that one. Oh, that's funny. Reward earned. The vile tyranny of the mother has been brought to justice. Your heroic victory has been compensated with a sampling of the mother for you to display. What? A sampling of the mother to display? That's hilarious. Look, everyone's throwing confetti because they're so happy. Ah, so am I. I'm shooting confetti because I'm celebrating my victory over the mother plant. That revive mother plant? Why would you want to do that? Requires bizarre fruit. You can revive the mother plant. Why would I want to revive the mother plant? What would that do? So is it Familiarville now? Yeah, that's right. Hutch saves Strangerville. The confetti thing is so funny. It is. All right, there we go. We did it. We completed the Strangerville mystery. Nice. No, I was all concerned. I thought I had it turned around. That team infection level, I thought that was the mother plant's health. and it was slowly going up, but then it would go back down. But yeah, I figured it out eventually. I almost got frustrated, but then I figured it out. To fight her again? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe there's a... Yeah, just to redo that final quest again. Maybe that's why you would revive the mother plant. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed the Strangerville content. Yeah, it's a neat diversion from the regular same old of the Sims 4. I enjoyed it a lot. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to eat some lunch. Just got to get myself recharged, get my second coffee warm, and then I'll probably be back on in a couple of minutes to stream some more. I haven't decided what I'm going to stream next. I've got a couple of games on the list that I want to stream next, but I'll let you know. If you're not following me on Twitter, please drop me a follow there, and you can get updated on what I'll be playing and streaming. I also have a Discord that you can join as well, and that will keep you updated on what I'll be streaming and what I'll be playing. Could be foretelling Strangerville 2 DLC for more shenanigans. That'd be fun. That'd be great if there's more Strangerville content. Get ready for the appointment you have. Sounds good. Thank you, Ali, for being here. Thank you for the follow as well. And yeah, guys, thank you for the support so far and for hanging out while we're watching the Strangerville Sims 2 content. Hope to see you when I'll be streaming and playing again. We'll hang out some more. And we'll talk to you soon. See you guys.